If you have been feeling like the entire world suddenly started talking about AI and somehow you missed the moment where it was all explained, I want you to know something first. You are not behind. You are not slow. You did not miss anything. The truth is that almost nobody had this explained to them properly. Most people are quietly nodding along using words they do not fully understand, hoping nobody asks them to explain it. So let us start right at the beginning, calmly with no jargon. And by the end of these few minutes, you will understand AI better than most of the people pretending they already do. Here is the simplest way to think about what AI actually is. For all of history, machines could only do exactly what they were told. Step by step, a calculator adds numbers because a human wrote out every rule for adding numbers. The machine follows the rules. It cannot do anything it was not explicitly instructed to do. AI is different in one important way. Instead of being given all the rules, AI is given enormous amounts of examples and it figures out the patterns by itself. Think about how a child learns what a dog is. You do not give a child a rule book listing every breed and every feature. You simply point at dogs and say dog over and over until one day the child can recognize a dog they have never seen before. They learn the pattern from examples. That is, in plain terms, how modern AI learns. It is shown millions of examples of words, of images, of conversations, and it gradually learns the patterns well enough to handle things it has never seen before. When you type a question into something like ChatGPT and it answers you in fluent sentences, it is not because a human wrote out an answer to your exact question. It is because the AI was shown such an enormous amount of human writing that it learned the patterns of how language works, and it uses those patterns to build a sensible response word by word. That is the whole core idea. AI learns patterns from examples instead of following rules written by humans. Everything else you hear, all the complicated words, all the excited headlines, sits on top of that one simple idea. Now, there is something important I want to be honest with you about because most of the hype skips over it. AI does not understand things the way you and I do. When it answers your question, it is not thinking or knowing in the human sense. It is predicting what a sensible answer would look like based on the patterns it learned. Most of the time, that works remarkably well. Sometimes it gets things confidently wrong. And understanding that one fact will protect you more than almost anything else as we go forward. We are going to explore all of this together, slowly, one piece at a time, how it works, what it can do, what it cannot do, how to use it safely, and what it actually means for you and your life. You do not need any background. You do not need to be technical. You just need to be curious and willing to learn at a comfortable pace. So if that sounds good, subscribe and come with me. We are going to understand AI together and you are going to be just fine. I will see you in the next one.